Dealing with hair discrimination in the workplace is a topic that has caught the attention of lawmakers in both California and New York City.
There are still far too many cases of Black employees and applicants denied employment or promotion, even terminated because of the way they choose to wear their hair.
I had wore a scarf over my locks, like tied it real cute. And when I came into work, my manager, she's a Caucasian woman at the time, she said, "What is that, your bed scarf?" And I was like, "Mary, don't play with me." It went into a long thing, but we ended up meeting in the office because she obviously seen that she had offended me. I did take that as negative. Being that she also at the time had dated a Black man, I feel like you should be a little more well-rounded with the things that you know and say out of your mouth.
A lot of people always have a lot of comments. I don't know if it's the length, I don't know if it's the texture. I know a lot of times it's been the color because, Black women can't wear blonde hair. But this is one of my favorite colors to wear, so I always have it. But when my hair is another color, like an orange maybe, and I find it difficult to keep it workplace safe. So I have to pick my colors wisely, and it only leaves me to a small palette.
She apologized. I didn't really accept, but that was something that was annoying to me because in our culture, head wraps are a thing, especially if my edges need to be redone or my locks need to be retwisted. That's something cute that I can do and still look professional enough for Verizon at work.
I was coming off a vacation. I think I dyed my hair like a reddish orange. To me, it was not a bright, it wasn't loud to me. But when I got to work, the first comment from my supervisor was, "Oh, your hair's fun." After a little pause, after he said fun. I'm sure that's not the word he wanted to say.
I wear how I feel often on my face. So she knew that she had said something wrong. She tried to retract her statement. She apologized. I wasn't feeling it. So for the rest of the day, I feel like our energy towards each other was just not it. Going forward, it was something that I kept in the back of my mind because I just know that you're looking at me a certain type of way.
To me, it's just enough that people won't look at me twice. And that's always hard to do anyway because of my hair length. But I feel like if my hair's too bright or too fun, as they like to say, your hair's fun. I like to say fun. I feel like, my hair's the talk of the day. I mean, in a moment, I felt a little thrown off. I don't even want to say that he was being negative, but I was still thrown off. I said thank you nonetheless. Because I didn't know what fun meant. But I just said thank you because it's hard for us to be any other way than happy in the workplace without getting a stigma.
Yeah, I get a lot of questions. Whether it's down, most people think it's braids. Or sometimes I wear a style called petals, and I loop my hair, so it kind of gives me like a short look. A lot of times people are just asking, "What is that? Can I touch your hair? What is that? What is that going on with your hair? Is that your real hair? Are those braids?" Just a constant, "Can I touch your hair?" I actually had a lady at work touch my hair. A white lady, it was so fast I couldn't do anything, but I was just kind of like, "Wait a minute, what you doing?" She was like, is that a thing? I'm like, "Yeah, it's a thing that you shouldn't do." Well, the cool thing was the customer that I was helping actually jumped in and was like, "We're not supposed to do that." And they were both Caucasian women. She was like, "We're not supposed to do that. I don't know why we don't know that, but we're not supposed to do that." So I didn't even really have to defend myself. And I appreciated that because I think a lot of times, a lot of things won't change until they hold each other accountable, less of us and more of them. So I appreciated it. I told the lady that, thank you, for jumping in on my behalf because it could have went left. Being that was my job, it could have went sideways. I think it's very important, not even just that, but in general, Black women, we should do a better job at supporting each other, holding each other up, taking up for each other. It's unity in number. And so often, even in hair situations, somebody will fall back behind the scenes because they don't want to take the punishment that might come from helping and speaking up, when in reality, if something happens to me and you speak up for me, two of us can go to human resources versus me going by myself, and it probably could be a better outcome of what could happen.